What if the hardest Pokemon ROM hack ever made met someone with one Nuzlocke under his belt?
Finally!
Well, a few things might happen, but smart gameplay is definitely not one of them. Flame Wheel was a guarantee kill too. Why am I so dumb? Welcome to Pokemon Run Bun. I'm not here to conquer this 200+ hour challenge though. I'm not even here to get as far as possible. So you might be asking, what is my goal then? To beat the first gym. If I accidentally make it farther, I won't complain. But until then, one gym, one dream, definitely not one try. And with that, I begin my journey into the world of Run Bun. I kick off the run with what the community call the trucking phase, which is gathering my 6 first Pokemon and making my way to the first boss trainer. Everything up to this step is considered a mini tutorial into the world of Run Bun. Or it's supposed to be. I forgot to put a berry on, man. Oh no. Yeah, my inexperience showed real quick. I could have kept going, but I decided to restart instead of bleeding my team out before we even reached the first boss trainer. First attempt jitters, gone. Now it's time for the real attempt. Scratch that. Now it's time for the real attempt. Same game plan. Grab Chimchar, catch 5 other Pokemon, and burn everything in our path. Let's go, crit! After beating the Magikarp duo with the speed of Sonic. We're just doing he's faster? It was time for our first real test. Everything leading up to this point has been teaching a lesson. The set of Oran Berries you receive before the Yanma Sonic Boom fight. Cherry Berries right before a paralysis spreading team. If you don't plan out every battle, this game will not hesitate to send you back to the truck of your moving van, and sometimes does even if you plan. But it was time to test my knowledge on the Aqua Grunt mini boss. His team comprises of 3 simple but nasty Pokemon. The rough skin, physically attacking Carvanha. The berry eating, belching Krogunk. And Execute with an Oran Berry plus harvesting. I spent some time running some calcs using the Pokemon damage calculator for this game. Using this, I found a line. I started with Seedling, who also has Poison Touch. Letting it tank a hit gives an opportunity to poison Carvanha. Okay, Poison Point poisons him, and then just spam Absorb. This baits out Krogunk, which we tank another hit, get a free switch into Starly, and Aerial Ace before he can eat his berry and belch. Finally, clean up Execute with our fire types. Easy win, right? And oh, you've got to be kidding me. The flinch, really? Run Bun consists of 331 insanely challenging fights. Each team can be considered a Pokemon Championship Series team, and in these fights, it is more likely that something will go wrong than not. I was learning this the hard way. My line was shot. It was time to steer. Steering is when your initial line doesn't go according to plan and you need to change up your plan in order to win. Luckily, I had another Pokemon in the back with Absorb. Knowing a bite was coming, I switched into Growlithe and Beta Water Pulse. From there, I switched into Lotad and began my Absorb spam. It worked temporarily, decent amount, and okay, doesn't matter. With the poison that KOs, Krogunk came next. I had no clean answer. My best move here was Aerial Ace, but it only did about 65 to 80% damage. One low roll, and Belch would be sending me back to the lab. Both my Absorb tanks were too weak from the early flinching too. I panicked. Yeah, no, we don't roll this dice, I don't think. I sent out Fist and Chimchar to chip away his health, leaving him with perfect HP for our Starly to finish off with an Aerial Ace. This is a big roll. This is a very big roll. Holy crap, I hit that. I hit the roll. I hit the roll. I hit the roll. I hit the speed roll. I hit the speed roll. Let's go. Holy. Execute was last. 2 fire types on deck. This should be free, right? Paralysis kept stacking. Execute kept harvesting. Dude, I can't kill this guy because he won't fucking die. He keeps healing. I won, but at the cost of Growlithe. See you later, buddy. And Seedling, please, 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 please. Please, don't, please. My inexperience is showing once again. But we march on. I arrived at Dewford and caught a Spheal. A cute round ball full of potential. Immediately crit. It crit twice. KO'd. It crits twice. In the same fight, I tried a big brain, a belly drum prediction. There's no way he doesn't go for a belly drum, right? And switched into Choo Choo to low sweep. He goes for the headbutt first? No. Why? My panic took over, and it cost me another mon. I move on, but my party was decimated. Somehow, though, I was still clinging to hope. 2 children hidden under umbrellas crushed that spirit. The fuck? Flame Wheel was a guarantee kill too. Why am I so dumb? Incinerate shouldn't kill, and then this should kill. Cool. Oh, of course. Leave me with a burn, why don't ya? I'm not here. Let's fine. I'm gonna go no. There's another hidden baby. Back to the lab. Attempt 4. Things were starting to click. I was learning. Slowly, but I was learning. A new teammate would help as well. Sizzle Pete. This bug fire type is perfect for early game. Strong coverage, and most importantly, bug bite. A move that counters any berry reliant strategies. And does a decent amount of damage on top of it. One more. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. One more. The miss. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. You're not in love with that. You are in love with the game. You are in love with the game. You're in love with the game. Let's go. But I still had a few more lessons to learn. In another attempt to Galaxy Brain the AI, I switched into Sizzlepede to Bug Bite that executes Ornberry. I'm taking the gamble that he's gonna go for the Stun Spore, because he doesn't see a kill. He goes for the Leech Seed. Okay, I mean, we're just dead. Oh my god, I thought he'd go for the Stun Spore. That's twice I tried to read the enemy AI, and twice I got punished for it. I cruised through the next few fights with actual confidence. Clean switches. We just get a free switch into Cinders. That's fine. And then Air Cutter should clean this up. All right, cool. All right, Water Pulse. Come on. Few calculated risks. Ah, the crit to secure it. Let's go. And let me tell you, I got my sweet revenge by beating up some little kids. Yes, okay. Legally, of course. Sweet. Trainer 1 down. And the rest of the route was surprisingly straightforward. Oh, the crit saves me. And then it was time to prep for Tuber. What's Tuber? Is this Tuber Haley? Did I not? Wait, I thought Tuber Ricky came first. Oh, oh no, did I calc the wrong? It's a double battle? Okay, look, I get this game is supposed to be hard. Every fight is a chess match. A crit, a low roll, a flinch can snowball into a disaster. But to the sadistic man who hid these trainers in already the hardest ROM hack out there, why? Why would you do this? Give me a call, we got some beef. Yep. Okay. For the next run, I came up with a brand new strategy. No think, just fight. Next thing I knew, I was back to the Umbrella Children, and this time, no deaths. A few calcs alongside a solid team, and we crushed the children's spirits. And it was time for the first real gauntlet of the game. 2 encounters with Aqua Grunts, no healing in between. Basically the game's first pseudo 6v6. Water types with a few extra types sprinkled in there. I sat down to do some calcs when I realized I had no real counter to the first Pokemon, Marowak. While staring at the screen, trying to figure out calcs and doing gymnastics in my head, a thought popped into my head. A thought I wish didn't. Can I go get the next encounter actually while I'm here? Why? Why are there so many hidden trainers? Yes, technically this one wasn't hidden, but the giant freaking route sign covered him up. The hardest part of this entire run has been goddamn not even the encounters. It's been catching me off guard every time. Just there's people sitting there that I don't even know are there. Like, oh my god, dude. This was a trap. At this point, my struggles weren't the encounters. It wasn't the AI. It was myself and the hidden trainers sprinkled in like landmines as if I was playing Minesweeper. And just like that, all my progress down the drain. Because in Run Bun, it's more likely that something will go wrong than not. Run Bun isn't just the hardest ROM hack out there. It's a mental gauntlet. It's a test of your Pokemon knowledge, your adaptivity, and most of all, your sanity. Because no matter how hard you prepped, one crit, one status effect, one flinch, one low roll, and your entire strategy crumbles. Every turn determines the next. If you plan 15 moves ahead, it's more likely something will go wrong than not. And yet, that's kind of why people love it. My goal was never to beat the game. Honestly, after a few rounds, I wasn't even sure I was gonna make it to the first gym, let alone beat it. I have one completed Nuzlocke my entire life, and that took me 27 attempts. Why pick up the hardest ROM hack when I'm clearly not qualified for it? Because I love the challenge. And hell, if I can attempt this, anyone can. So, is the run over? Oh my god. Oh, we're fine. Nice. And we're back to full freaking health. And the cherry berry should heal. And the bug bite should kill. Let's go. And we go find our encounter. I will take that to crit. And we get health. Yeah, or it is a sludge. Jesus. Mud shot. Yep, I knew. Oh my god, we got the freeze. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, we're fine. All right, we beat the Marowak. That's one down. And the absorb spam begins because we cannot be poisoned. We are poison type. Perfect. And we absorb this. My calc says that we're still faster. Ah, whatever. The mud shot cleans them up. Who's coming in next though? Probably the water pulse. Oh, I win. I win. I win. One death. Oh, one death. But this should one shot. Let's go. Crit in there. It's not gonna do much, and we don't go roll. Thank God. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was terrified to press that button, even though it was the correct button. Okay. Please tell me this is him. Black Belt Kristen. Okay, I think it's... No, 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 no. This is not... Oh, I did no calcing for this. Oh no, but there goes my... Oh, they're both faster than me. Okay. Yeah, this is over. This is over. GG.